Scotland 0-0 Portugal UEFA Nations League. Tartan Army deny Ronaldo in Colorado at Hampden Park. Scotland have their first point of their 2024-25 Nations League campaign. Having held Portugal to a 0-0 draw at Hampden Park, the match itself was not a great spectacle with limited chances either way, as Cristiano Ronaldo's 200th start for Portugal ultimately ending in disappointment. It was a performance of grit over style for Steve Clarke's side, though, who managed just 3 shots during the match. Portugal came closest to finding the net, with Craig Gordon getting down expertly to stop Bruno Fernandes slotting home from a Rafael Leo cutback in the 87th minute. The draw leaves Scotland bottom of Nations League Group A1, although their first point means the gap to third-place Poland stays at 3 points ahead of the two meeting in the November international break. Portugal, meanwhile, are top of the standings on 10 points and a point from their remaining 2 games will seal their progression to the quarter-finals, after maintaining their 3-point buffer to second-place Croatia following their 3-3 draw with Poland, after scoring in each of Roberto Martinez's first 12 competitive matches in charge of Portugal. The Seleção have since drawn a blank in 4 of their last 7 matches under the Spaniard. Portugal attempted 715 passes tonight, their highest number in this Nations League campaign, with their 14 attempts the lowest they have managed in the competition this term, ending the contest with an expected goals total of 1.52. Scotland, meanwhile, are now winless in their last 10 competitive matches, their longest ever run without a competitive victory, though they managed to keep a clean sheet against a team above them in the FIFA rankings for the first time since a 2-0 win over Spain in 2023. Resolute Scotland deny Ronaldo in Portugal. Scotland delivered a resolute defensive display to hold Portugal to a goalless draw and secure the first point of their Nations League A campaign. The Scots passed up a glorious chance in the opening minutes through Scott McTominay, and were then starved of possession as the visitors searched for an opener. Cristiano Ronaldo was frustrated in his attempts to register a 134th goal in Portugal colours on his 200th international start as home goalkeeper Craig Gordon, and his defence held firm. The draw means Steve Clarke's side have now won just one of their past 16 matches, but they avoided the unwanted history of becoming the first Scotland team to lose 5 straight matches. After the struggles at the Euros in this Nations League campaign, Scotland needed to give the Hampden crowd something to feed off, and had a massive chance to do that just 4 minutes in. Ben Doak surged free wide on the left and teed up Andy Robertson to deliver a lovely cross to pick out McTominay completely unmarked in the box, but his header from 8 yards out was straight at Diogo Costa in the Portugal goal. It was the type of chance against this level of opposition you simply have to take. Ronaldo, who broke Scottish hearts when the sides met in Lisbon last month with the late decisive goal in Portugal's 2-1 victory, had his first sight of goal, but his low effort from the edge of the box was comfortably saved by Gordon. Ryan Christie stung the palms of Costa with a half volley from the edge of the box, while at the other end Gordon was called into action to claw away a free kick from Nuno Mendes. The visitors were dominating the ball and Francisco Conceição blew a decent chance when he ballooned his effort way over the bar after being teed up by Ronaldo. Portugal continued to probe away at the Scottish defence without ever looking like stretching the hosts' rearguard to breaking point. Substitute Lewis Morgan crossed for Che Adams to gnaw down into the path of McTominay, but the Napoli man could not apply the finishing touch. A big chance came 15 minutes from time when Anthony Ralston sprung the Portugal offside trap, and with McTominay sprinting into the box in support, a pinpoint cross would surely have brought a goal, but the pass was heavy and the chance was lost. Gordon produced a big save in the closing moments to deny Bruno Fernandes, and there was one more heart-stopping moment as debutant Nicky Devlin hurled himself in front of Rafael Leo's goal-bound effort to ensure the Scots held on for a point. Cristiano Ronaldo partners with Jacob & Co. to unveil luxury watches. Cristiano Ronaldo has partnered with Jacob & Co. to unveil a new collection of luxury watches featuring iconic moments from his successful football career. The former Manchester United star, known for his influence in the fashion industry, has launched his very own collection of watches taking inspiration from his iconic moments on the field. The line includes 2 designs, the Flight of CR7 and the Heart of CR7, created to highlight Ronaldo's personality and ever-growing brand. The Flight of CR7 features Ronaldo's iconic goal for Real Madrid back in March 2013, scored to secure victory over his former side Man United in the Champions League. The watch face showcases the player in his number 7 shirt, preparing to header the ball into the back of the net, his second of the collection, the Heart of CR7, captures the moment just after that goal, showing Ronaldo celebrating after granting his side victory. Both pieces are designed with luxury in mind, utilizing unique detail to create esteemed wristwear worn by the likes of Ronaldo himself. Taking to social media to celebrate the launch of his new collection, Ronaldo said, "I've always dreamed of having my own watch collection. The Jacob & Co. Flight of CR7 and the Heart of CR7 takes inspiration from some of my most iconic moments on the field. I hope you like them as much as I do." Jacob & Co. revealed their motivation behind the collection, saying, "All those who admire, love and are inspired by the achievements of Cristiano Ronaldo will appreciate the creation. The symbols, the care and the level of craftsmanship are worthy of Jacob & Co.'s exclusivity and CR7's fame." Ronaldo has continued to build his personal brand off the field, launching his very own YouTube channel earlier this year that has already accumulated 64 million followers. Is footballer Cristiano Ronaldo visiting Hong Kong next year? Here's what we know. Here's some potential good news for Hong Kong football fans. Portuguese football star Cristiano Ronaldo is poised to visit Hong Kong in 2025. His appearance will be for a pop-up museum commemorating his illustrious career. According to the South China Morning Post, the museum is expected to open from June 2025 to May 2026. It will provide visitors with an informative display of Cristiano Ronaldo's life and career through different exhibits and activities. Footballer Cristiano Ronaldo to visit Hong Kong in 2025. Promoters Starshine Holdings and Asia Partners IFBD Corporation anticipate Ronaldo's presence at the opening of the pop-up museum highlighting his career. The organizers also expect that 12 million people will visit the museum during its run. A spokesman told SCMP that Hong Kong football fans can expect to see an extensive collection of trophies from the sporting legend. There will also be an opportunity to purchase official merchandise, including autographed items. In addition, exclusive CR7 merchandise will be available on display.